So, in even his biography, they decided to put teaching in. Newspaper clipping that I added to it. When he goes in to explain about the guilty plea that he turned in for violating the Mann Act back in 1937. He explains it completely. And it all took place, within just 10 miles. Things running together. But this is a very good book to understand Brother Dake. And the situations of everything. So I have that. And he also has teaching in there about women preachers and etc. So we have these things. And then we come over here. Daily Promise Book. Help for the day. I've used this since the 80s. It's held up very, very, very well. Each day there is a scripture for you. Let's see if we can find today. Printed very nicely. We'll add that over there. And one of the people that I ran across on YouTube that wanted to assail Brother Dake and say he had confused thinking and all of this, said he never offered any proof to what he said in his Bible. Well, basically, let the Bible offer its own proof, but this guy said he never gave his sources or anything. So I got this book, and it's plumb full of the resources that Brother Dake used in order to prepare his Bible. The bibliography, the sources used in his collective writings. 274 sources. This was also compiled by Leon Bible, the man that did the biography. Heavenly Host. It's a very good book. Paperback. Still offered today, I'm sure. Tells about the pre-Adamite kingdom that Lucifer had control of down here, and then their job that they have now, and the fallen demons and all of the other spiritual beings, like in Isaiah and Ezekiel. Another time, another place, another man. Biblical alternative to the traditional view of creation. This is a very good book. It's the first in a new doctrinal series based on the writings of the late finest Jenny Dake. Goes into the differences between being made out of nothing and then restored. 7 days of recreation. It's a very fine book. Okay, and now my hardback books. Now, each one of these is available in paperback book. I don't think you can get them in hardback book anymore, and if you do, they're very expensive. So, they color-coded this one in army green. It's called Bible Truths Unmasked, and shows you how to live the victorious life. Take the scriptures literally, wherein it all possible. Don't live below your station in life, but live with your station in life. Yellow, which is as close to gold as I guess you can get. It's the rapture and the second coming of Christ. And we did a series at church on this, and we used this book only. It was paperback. I ordered 20, and I think they were about $12 or $14 a piece. If you want to know about the rapture and the premillennial rapture, let me make sure I get that in there. It's not a post-trib rapture like a lot of people teach. It's a pre-trib. So, and then Revelation. If you want a verse by verse explanation of the book of Revelation, this is the book for you. He goes into the entire book, each and every verse. It's color-coded blue as a promise. And then his Supreme book, which is now got a green cover on it, green and gold, I think, instead of the red. But red symbolizes the blood, from what I'm told. That's just what I'm told. Has a few new things added to it too, I think, in the version now. I think this sells for about $28, because I give $24 for my copy back in the 80s. A very complete study. It's probably equal to 4 years of Bible college. And of course, the supreme contribution that Brother Dake made is the Dake Annotated Reference Bible, the most complete reference Bible that I have ever seen. And I mean, I've looked at them all as a former store owner, Christian bookstore owner. This is the one that takes the Bible literally, wherein it all possible. Every prophecy is noted, every promise, every command, every message from God. The Genesis story, as is detailed in that book that we talked about earlier. This is a 4-column format. I'm not sure that you can get that anymore. I think if you can find those, you should slap them and slap them up real quick, because they're getting hard to find, because they've gone to a 3-column format, right? Like right about here, it cuts down. You got 2 small scriptures, and then you got your notes and your notes all underneath here. I may get one of those. Now, I've had